Hey guys, welcome back to the Karambit playlist. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you're interested in more Karambit content. Today I want to talk about the Karambit's biggest weakness. And the biggest weakness is one of those things that also is part of its biggest strength, and that is that ring. The ring allows us to have a very intuitive draw, very easy draw. It's very easy to get out to and bring the weapon to bear. Again, we went over that grip. I hold the Karambit very loosely and notice that my finger is very easy to come out. And this is very important because as I'm going through and I'm slashing and I'm doing these different things and my knife gets stuck in you, or you take a turn or you do something like that, or I come unexpected, I want the Karambit to come right out of my hand. And that's very important. I see a lot of Karambit videos where they're doing all these different things and I'm just thinking like, you're just gonna get the Karambit stuck and it's gonna break. You're like, if you get a little stuck and you can rip it out, we've talked about that before, but if you get a lot stuck, just let go. Because why do I draw the Karambit? What is my goal when I am drawing the Karambit on my opponent? It is not to cut you up with the Karambit, it's to shoot you, okay? I pulled this out because I felt like I couldn't get to this. You were too close and I didn't have a good way to get this on target here. So if I stick the Karambit in you, well, great. Now I'm going to clear and I'm going to get the weapon that I actually meant to. This is just shooting you with more steps than if I had the room to actually pull this, which I'd need a lot more room than that, right? Especially if you had a weapon, especially an edged weapon. So the Karambit is not something that I'm thinking about if I'm going to do a whole self-defense encounter with it. It is something that I'm working in to get to the thing that I really want to use. So again, for me, the Karambit, we're doing a very light grip here. You know, if I get caught in there, I want my hand to come right out. Leave the knife in you, that's fine. That gives me a chance to draw a better weapon or to get away, depending on what the situation is and where that stuck in you and things like that. So something to think about. You know, the weakness of this weapon really can be that ring, because if you try to get this too tight, you're just gonna get your finger mangled, or you're gonna get stuck. I have definitely seen some drills and some different things. If you search around the YouTubes, you can find them where someone will work on like a hanging pig or a hanging meat, and they go to stab it and they get stuck and they end up like hurting themselves, or the thing falls and they fall with it because they're attached to their weapon. You don't want to be too attached to your weapon, right? So you hold it very loosely, right? Right in here. You want it again. It gets stuck. Your hand wants to naturally come out of it. Don't hold it here, okay? It's not brass knuckles. So we'll take a look at some more Karambit stuff next month. We'll get into kind of Karambit versus, another knife or versus a stick or different things, and some ways that you can use it as a shield and use it, to redirect and whatnot and move in on an opponent. You guys have a good one.